There you go. 20 compliments of Frisco ice cream this morning. One for the weather. We saw the weather get a little kind of bite for today.
Yeah.
And I tell your partner come down. I tell you to come down on the bike, you know.
Can't make up his mind. Boy,
We'll catch you.
that traffic is serious.
As the
I don't think you realize how serious that traffic is.
I know. I know when I used to live by mommy, it was bad.
You must start home by me and leave around 7:15.
So if you had to beat the rush,
Nah, if I drove down, that's an hour minimum. I'm sure that's an hour people are taking to get it. It is dread.
wow.
The queue starts before you enter Calico, you know?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. I don't think you appreciate how bad it is.
Before Calico?
I feel sorry for people in there. If your AC ain't working or you're tight on gas, oh gosh.
All right.
It must be frustrating.
Must be.
Must be.
Yeah, well, if it started before Calico.
You're just sitting there in traffic.
Jeez, man. Me had that patience there, man. But you know, I just said that before we jump into it. Yesterday, after 5 or could be going to, I don't understand. Why is it that you have traffic going out of town and traffic coming into town after 5 in the evening?
That's the signs of a growing economy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, what we doing? What ain't making any sense this morning with the compliments of Frisco ice cream?
Question. I asked Jagger the question this morning, and I guess he just asked you. So let us both ask you. Which party is in power?
ULP.
You sure?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound so.
You sure about that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Who else would be?
They do songs to me.
It doesn't always sound so.
You sure about that?
Some days it sounds like
Haven't they been in power for ever?
it sounds like they're in opposition trying to get in.
Who? Why? Why is it?
A couple articles, a few instances that have happened recently that I find odd. The narrative of it is quite odd. So I'm not sure if I even buy that this one is a real person, but there's an opinion piece on St. Vincent Times. Lifelong NDP voter in East Kingstown reconsiders for daughter's future. Right? Now, if it is true and that person decides to switch to ULP, I think that's fine. People are within their rights to switch to whoever. As a proud resident of East Kingstown, I've always voted for NDP, following my family's long-standing tradition. However, a recent conversation with my young daughter made me confront an uncomfortable truth. She asked me why I seek help from Mr. Brown but don't vote for him. I found myself unable to provide a satisfactory answer. My grandfather's voice echoed in my mind, questioning why.
Luke wrote that.
Right. It sounds like it came from
Luke wrote that.
From the ULP, as trying to put the perspective of somebody, from the very get-go. You kind of get that impression.
Right. I still remember my young daughter, she's telling me, Daddy, why not supporting Brown?
Right.
Yeah.
So, anyways, whatever.
No, but I mean, in the real world, who sits down and writes a letter like that?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody does
Just
that.
Politicians.
Yeah.
Only politicians write those letters.
So that's the first.
And I was
bit of
sitting
it
there
to get.
watching the sunset, and I was thinking,
I was in deep reflection.
No. When he was watching his son, the daughter come,
Daddy, why don't vote for you?
Yeah.
I don't vote for you.
My young daughter, who is so enthralled in the political climate,
she's so busy in politics.
like like give me a break.
Why don't vote for you?
but
Anyways,
what was the tenet of the argument? Why was this person switching?
So it goes on. This realization has prompted me to take action. I urge the mothers of East Kingstown to truly listen to your children as we fight for
If I listen to my children, G-Shock,
tea time biscuits.
Tea time biscuits.
I need some Frisco ice cream.
Frisco ice cream. New PlayStation game.
Nutella. I want them Nutella.
No school today.
And do your homework.
And no homework.
Oh, no homework.
Right.
No homework.
So
I'm nothing. Daddy, I think you should change who you vote for.
No, this is you.
Daddy, why don't vote for you, Brown?
What do you want to eat tonight?
the GOP.
Daddy, I don't care what we eat, and I care about who you're gonna vote for.
I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch cartoons.
Go with
I want to
cartoons.
talk about the geopolitical climate of the world.
Anybody want to go to Frisco? No. I want to talk about the political climate.
you know, look on the best time.
All right, so they're talking and they're urging their father to what?
So why do you go to Luke Brown for help if you don't vote for him?
Well, first off, you little. I don't get to look brown for. And if it did go to him, and none of your flipping.
Yeah, leave it at that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's how that conversation would go.
Kids sitting down.
But then there's a similar kind of thing where in Union Island, or Southern Grenadines.
What's this got to do with the with the European being in opposition?
They're speaking like if, boy,
every time they go on campaign and they go in a constituency, whatever it's called,
the seats that they haven't won, right?
You always need better representation.
You need better representation. You need to vote for us if you want anything to happen in your constituency.
Who's the government?
You're the government. Whether or not you've won that seat, you're the government.
You the government.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
So I guess that's a campaign style.
But that's what I'm saying. They're speaking like if they're the ones in opposition.
We're hungry like we're opposition.
Yeah, you know.
That's how we're motivated to work for you. We're that hungry.
They're speaking like if
even in power, we are hungry to work for you.
They're speaking like if because this constituency didn't vote for them, they have no power to do anything there.
I heard a theory last night. And tell me whether you think this is. The person tells me that ULP have no chance of winning Southern Grenadines. Like zero chance. It was one of the biggest margins of victory. And basically the ULP have done nothing for the people down there for the last 24 years until Beryl came. And then they've tried to do something, right? And even there's grumbles about what they've done, right?
Yeah.
So that in this person's mind, there is no chance of ULP getting even a sniff of a victory in. But if you watch their social media and you listen to them, the ULP are talking like they're going to win it. So I was trying to marry what's the how do you marry these two things? NDP can't lose it. ULP can't win it, but ULP talking like they're winning it, right? And the person explained to me that it's the problem they're facing is that on the mainland, there is no NDP seat that they could take.
Okay.
There's no chance.
Yeah. Agreed.
Right? And they have their own seats, which some of them are in jeopardy. Right? So the NDP talking, the ULP talking Southern Grenadines. It's just to try and give confidence to the party.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
to make it feel, we got this.
We got this.
Yeah.
Not only do we control the mainland.
Yeah, but we got down here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got down here too. But
the person saying that they have zero chance. There's like no chance of them winning. They said the guy there before had a bigger family, was more popular. The Siobhan down there isn't really connected to the people down there.
Yeah.
She's essentially hasn't lived down there.
Yeah.
Right? She's come in late.
Yeah,
relatively late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And she didn't hug up Comrade.
And
that
I tend to agree with that. I don't see them. No, I don't see them winning.
It's like a confidence trick.
Right.
They're trying to
their own supporters. Talking into being. Yeah.
Well, not really about winning down there, but the
rest of the strong.
To give the impression that
we're strong.
Yeah, we have it down there. Meanwhile,
even
when you think about it,
even when you look at their latest articles or their they call it their ULP review, whatever it is, I think they entitled something like "The ULP is strong and growing" and something.
I saw one the other day, and I couldn't get my head around what they meant. The title was something like "ULP is huge" or "ULP is massive."
ULP is massive,
and I'm thinking to myself, right, as a political party, a massive. What does that mean? I built an airport. I could get that one. I'm building a port. I could understand that one. I've sent 20,000 students to university. I could understand that one. But I don't get the massive.
What's a massive political party?
What's the significance of massive?
I think it's along the lines of what you were insinuating just now. That
it's a confidence trick.
It's a confidence thing.
It's like bringing Cartel, getting a whopping crowd,
and saying, "Boy, everybody's with us."
And everybody's with us.
Yeah.
It's to make you a believer.
Yeah, make you a believer. Yeah.
It's to make you a believer.
If you're not with us, you're the minority.
Yeah, you
right.
You ain't nothing.
Yeah.
But if it would be, you're a believer.
Does it work?
Yeah, I think it has some play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does work.
Listen, people discuss whether.
But in the last election, the NDP won the youth vote.
True.
And that was the last one. Now this one, though.
Right, but they used all those same tactics.
The last election?
Yeah.
I think they were more strategic with the seats.
Yeah.
No, this year NDP massive. And ULP massive.
Wait, careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
Sorry.
We don't want to be like, we don't want to be like in the States where they take away our license.
Yeah, sorry.
I see.
For your loose mouth.
Sorry.
I see.
I find Kimmel was tame last night. Though, man.
Who?
I didn't catch it last
I
night.
find he was tame.
Who's this?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Who's that?
No,
Jimmy.
that was near the end.
Jimmy Kimmel.
I watched the first.
Oh, okay. I got you.
How long does it normally? An hour. So I must have watched the first 30, 35, and I just tuned. I think, well, that's it. I said, Trump just tried to shaft you, and you ain't firing.
So I think he was maybe castrated a bit.
A little bit.
He was not. There's a brilliant skit
They
with
got
Robert
to
De
him.
Niro.
They got to him.
There's a brilliant skit with Robert De Niro.
They
Go
got
and
to
watch
his
it.
bottom.
Disney sound like they apologized for pulling it though. That they went too quick.
And after losing $4.5 billion, of course you're gonna follow.
I still maintain. What's the point of being dirty, stinky rich if I can't say what I want? I don't see the point. I have every jet I could ever imagine. I have every Ferrari that was ever built. I have houses in every island that you could imagine, in every city you could imagine. I got kids in the best schools. I got everything. I eat what I want when I want. I have a team of chefs following me with all my organic grown blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And my lemongrass juice and all
I don't need you to make money.
freshly squeezed between the buttocks of a 7-year-old Thai girl. You know what I mean?
What?
You know what I mean? It's like weird shit,
Retract
weird nonsense, right?
Retract that.
No, but that's what they're like. They're in this kind of fetish kind of. I have all of that, right? And I still have to bow for what? For what? More money? I don't get it.
It's never enough money.
Right. Just help me up with this lemon
Don't go on
juice.
to that.
Oh, this lemon juice. Let's go again.
Yeah, but I say it because it's like they're into weird stuff. They have every fetish under the planet, right? And yet,
I draw the line about my freedom of speech.
it's just weird, man. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
You see what you've caused? Chris just wants a little inkling of anything like that. How do you get on it?
Chris, it's dark, nasty stuff, man. You don't want it. You don't want it, right? But and it's like I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand people who have the world and more.
Yeah, and don't want to say.
And they can't
exactly
just
what
say,
they
you know
feel.
what?
Bleep this, bleep that.
He has the right to say what he wants. It's my show. I'm paying for it, and I fully endorse it. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily agree with what he said, but I agree with his right to say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why? What is the problem with that?
Right. Somebody, what is what you caused? Somebody say you have dirty fantasies.
No, I say it because it's
the reality of what
extremely rich kind of freaky weirdos do. Right? They have everything. Whatever their whim is, whatever their desire is, they have it. Right?
Yeah.
And yet they still can't just stand up and say, you know what, that's wrong. I don't. Weird.
Oh man, there goes. That's gonna wrap it up this morning. Kim's there with the compliments of Frisco ice cream.
Not making any